Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. And if you are new, please, you already know what to do. Please subscribe down below at this given time. If you are new, tap that bell, set it to all for all future updates, for future videos. And thank y'all in advance. This is episode 4 of Friday Night Pro! Alright, hold on one moment. Let me back out of here. I'm going to do all of this myself, and I'm going to say the hell with the stupid commentary bullshit, so hold on. Hold on just one moment. Hold on. That ain't it. Hold on. Commentary. Shut that son of a bitch off. Now we can get back to what we're supposed to be doing. Alright. Now that we got that settled, now we don't have to deal with the whole, oh, WWE, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now that we're back in action, okay. Y'all can send out links when you can at this given time. And I hope everyone has enjoyed their Thanksgiving yesterday. The food was amazing. I'll get back with y'all here in a moment. I'll be right back in here to get the show up and going. But at this given time, please send out links so everyone knows that we are live. Alright everyone, we're going to have to make this live stream real quick. So, if y'all ain't going to come into the live stream, that's perfectly fine. Watch the replay. We're going to do what we do best and get through this as quick as possible. This is episode 4 of Friday Night Pro. Everybody feel free to watch the stream if you want to. Right now, I need to... All right, everyone, let's get this going. We're in Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, I'm all ecstatic here today, so let's see what's going to be happening here today. Apparently, Miss Foxy Roxy Miss Queen herself on Friday nights. She has something to say. But if y'all can at this given time, please send out links. Let everyone know we are rocking here tonight. Alright everyone, welcome to Friday Night Pro, and this is episode 4 anyway, the 4th week. Anyway, we're going to get down to business and get right here right now. And I want to make this point fully clear. I am the woman of King Dominators. But we have had an issue that's been stirring up for weeks. King Dominator hasn't been paying me any never mind. He's been walking off, talking to other people that he shouldn't be focused on. He should be focused on me. Knowing that I am not the one to double cross. I am the one that's been giving him the time of day and let him sleep in my bed. So, if he wants to start pulling that kind of stunt, he can have whoever he wants, and he can stay the fuck away from me. I've been trying to be nice. I've been trying to let it slide off my shoulders, but it's the boiling point right now. He has a choice to make, either me or this other person. And like legit, it's beginning to bother me. I'm going to like legit give him 2 weeks, and if he does not turn over a new leaf, I am going to be going to Monday nights. And there goes Roxy.
Oh my Lord. Oh sweet Jesus.
Alright, our first official match is Maya Yim going up against Flair Blackwell.
That's why you don't back off with it.
Hold it. I gotta find my favorite.
Now let's see what happens here.
Take it away, Stewie.
Apparently this rivalry has started, and it's supposedly supposed to end in 6 more weeks, but we do not know exactly the mindset of what Flair Blackwell is thinking. We don't know what mood she's going to be in. We do not know what's going on with Flair. But, you know, at the end of the day, Flair is going to be Flair. Let's see how much Flair lets out that Flair. And brought to you by ONW, we have Mountain Dew, and if you don't do the do, You just Mountain Dew her.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And look at that, Flair taking her out. But look at this, Mai Yin taking it to Flair. What the hell's going on here is the question. Oh! Hey, Jose! You end up with 1,500 points just being the first guy to comment on this video. Live stream. Now look at this! Mai Yin trying to get her down there into the ring so the match can start. And now Flair trying to get her out to the ring. Come on, let's get in this ring and get this match started. And look at that. Flair taking it to her. And look at this. Wow. Flair letting herself out. And she kicks Mai Yin right in the ass. Damn, that was a wicked move. Tossing her right across the ring. Oh, that forearm to the face. Mai Yin firing back. And look at that. Head scissors and right there. Repeated shots to the head. Goes for the pin. Kick out at 1. And look at this. Drop kick to the back of the head. Mai Yin stomping on that arm. Getting Flair up to her feet. Kick to the gut. And looks like a stomp puller. Kind of like a sit-down pile driver in a way. Trying to lift her up. Flair countering. Flair got her by the throat. Lifts her up. And hits her with one hellacious spine buster. Going for the pin. And Mai Yin powering out right there. Lifting that shoulder up. Flair dragging her like a dead carcass. And tossing her right across the ring towards the corner. Stomping her. Dragging her right back towards the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. Automatic kick out by Mai Yin. Stomping Maya behind the head. And now she hits her with a whiplash. Flair going to the top rope. Oh, no, she's up. Missed the move right there. Mai Yin launching herself backwards to hit that drop kick. Mai Yin sliding out of the ring. Taken victim by Flair here. Flair taunting her. Getting her up to her feet. Mai Yin fires back with that forearm. And another forearm catching that. Forearm again, follows up with a kick and another forearm. Flair tossing her into the ring. And a sucker ball kick right to the rib cage. And look at that, Flair. Woman handling Mai Yin here. And look at this. A series of kicks here. Mai Yin feeling what's going on here. Flair going for the pin. And a kick out at 2. And Flair cannot believe it. She's calling her up, though. Oh, no, got her by the throat. Hoist her up, and look at this. Rolls her into a roll-up. And Flair gets out of it. Mai Yin getting her up to the feet. those repeated kicks here. And look at that, that kick to the face. Mia Yim going for the pin. And Flair kicks right out at 2. Mia Yim cannot believe that the champion has fight in her, though. Mia Yim calling her up, hitting her with Eat Defeat. Dragging her to the middle of the ring, going for the pin. And Flair powering out again. Mia Yim arguing with the ref, Pee Wee, that it was a 3 count. Hits her with a shooting star press, just standing there. Mia Yim firing back with that comeback. And look at that, Mia Yim getting her up to her feet, kick to the gut. And look at that. That sit-down pile driver. Bam, goes for the pin. And Mia Yim puts her away. Well, apparently after what happened earlier today at the events and whatnot, and then Flair ended up getting hit in the cooch with a sledgehammer. Now, apparently she wasn't completely 100% ready for this match, but you know it is what it is. Mia Yim coming out on top here. But that is okay.
Here is your winner, Mean Amaya Jim.
Because we all know for a fact the champion will come back with vengeance here next week. So let's see what happens up here next. Oh, wow. Tag team action. We have Twisted going up against, oh my Lord, who are these 2 ladies? Oh, wait a minute. It's Raquel Gonzalez and Rhea Ripley, known as RNR. First time ever showing up here. Let's see what they are capable of doing together. Credit goes out to those ladies right there. I highly appreciate what they do in the business. So I kind of figured, well, you know, it is what it is. How about let's just enjoy the moment and have both of these ladies here in this business. I think they would do about 100 times better here in ONW than WWE. So, you know, it is what it is. If WWE doesn't like it, they can go shove it up their ass, because here at ONW, we do not give a fuck. We are hardcore, down to the core, and we just don't care. We're going to keep rolling and keep doing what we do. So let's go ahead and head into this match. When we can do it, we can do it. We can do it, yeah, yeah.
On the way to the ring, the Psycho, Laura Moore, and Isabella Knight.
Here comes Twisted.
And their opponents, first, from Texas, Rachel Gonzalez. And her partner from Australia, Reese Ricky.
Here comes Rhea Ripley. And when the new game of 2K22 comes up, Rhea Ripley will be in ONW as well as Raquel Gonzalez. The hell with what everyone has to say, it's going to happen. So let's see what happens here. And Laura Monica taking down Raquel Gonzalez here. Slamming the arm down. Setting her up, wrenching that jaw here. Raquel Gonzalez don't know what she's capable of, but you know, taking it to her though. Kick to the face. Kick to the face again. Raquel Gonzalez getting Laura Monica up. And look at that. Slams her down. Tagging Rhea Ripley in. Goes for a stomp, but oh, it's firing. Oh, arm drag. Rhea Ripley whipping her off the ropes. Follows up with a drop kick. Getting her up to her feet. Goes for a kick, but get caught. Laura Monica follow up with a lariat. Knocking Rhea Ripley down. Rhea Ripley tossing her over the rope here. Now she's tossing her back in the ring. Falls up with a stomp. Dragging her to the middle of the ring. Stomps her arm. Oh no. Getting her good right there. Getting her up to her feet. Whipping her into the corner. Follows up with a hellacious boot to the face. Telling her, this is the best that you got. Getting her up to her feet. Tossing her over to her partner. Dragging her close to the middle of the ring. Oh no, look at that. Submission hold, lock in. Trying to make her tap. But look at that, Laura Monica getting out of it and firing back with the drop kick right there to the face. And look at that. These two going at it. R&R trying to take over this match here. But I don't think that's going to happen, especially with Twisted being a dominant tag team here in ONW. But look at this. Oh, what a move. Laura Monica going for the pin. And Rhea Ripley kicks out. Oh, we got a tag. Here comes Ingrid. Ingrid. Oh, wait a minute. Rhea Ripley firing back. Whipping Ingrid into the corner. And we got a tag. Raquel Gonzalez. Oh, look, what a combination move here. Oh, stomping an arm right there. And look, Ingrid fighting back. That arm drag. Taking a shot to the back to Raquel Gonzalez. Stomping behind her head, setting her up. Wrenching that jaw right in front of Laura Monica here. Best of stomp. Raquel Gonzalez doing everything she can. Going after Ingrid here. Not a bright idea. Ingrid getting her by the hair of her head, dragging her. Raquel Gonzalez firing back with brutal shots to Ingrid here. Oh, kick to the shin. These two ladies are giving it their all out here. Man, you know they had to hurt. Ooh. Continuously slamming her right towards the steps. And here comes Ingrid. Twisted wins by countout. And this is why we call this place ONW, the place of hardcore.
Here are your winners, the Psycho, Laura Moore, and Isabella Knight.
Promise? Do better.
Twisted coming out with the win over R&R.
That'd be
Okay.
a good name for that group I come up with, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Except mine was with a Z. It sounded a little cooler. Twisted.
All
We're far beyond twisted. They were plumb twisted.
right. Normally we would go straight to the main event, but we're going to do a little side match here. I had this planned for next week, but I'm just gonna get it done and over with right now. All right, we're gonna have a street fight.
Freaking crotch.
Right here at
Bitch.
Friday Night Pro. We're going to have Ace Jenkins going up against Warlock X. Winner stays here in ONW. The loser has to leave the business. Let's go.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my truck.
Technically, I was going to do that for next week, but I just said, fuck it.
With you doing the majority of your shows with only 3 events per show, you're going to have to do a lot of those. My feet is free. Well, one of them is. I'm about to get to it.
Besides, we need a little bit more room on the roster anyway.
Yeah, well, that happens.
And I kind of noticed that the creator of this is not around like they're supposed to be. Therefore, I am the main reason of why this match is happening.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match. Making his way to the ring from New York,
I'll do what we gotta do.
weighing in at 220
That is exactly
pounds,
true.
Ace Jenkins.
How many viewers you got?
So far, 1.
Ah,
But of course,
I got a basket yet.
what you gotta do here?
I am going to do just that. Grab what you want.
Now, to be truly honest, I know the call creator was in ICW earlier today. And yes, I do know because Broski is back in that company. So, with that call creator being in ICW earlier today, there should not be no damn excuses why he's not here. And I haven't seen him in weeks. So, you know, it is what it is.
From Alexandria, Egypt, weighing in at 640 pounds, the Warlock X.
This is all his doing. Loser will leave, and we will find out what happens next. But here comes Warlock X, and he's doing everything he's going to think of to pull out of his arsenal to stay here in ONW. But of course, we also had word that he said he was tougher than Ace Jenkins. But I also did heard from Ace Jenkins that, yeah, he might be tougher than me, but he ain't as fast as me. So we're going to see through all this talk the talk, and we're going to see what actions both of these guys have in order. Don't open up your mouth unless you know what to expect. So we're going to see what happens right here in this very ring. Here, next. And looky here, 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get this thing going. Oh, right off the bat. Powerbomb pin, kicked out and went right into a Boston Crab here. Didn't work though. Someone's going to be out the door here tonight, so the question is, who the fuck is it going to be? This ain't no PG-13 child's play bullshit. We're here because we are here. We are here because we are hardcore. We are here because we're going to kick ass and take names and enjoy causing pain. And that is what Warlock X is doing right here. But look at that. Ace Jenkins with that mushroom stomp going for the pin here. And look at that. Warlock X gets the fuck out of the building. Wow. Ace Jenkins just proved himself why he is going to stay here in ONW. So, congratulations, Ace Jenkins. Warlock X, pack your bags and get out of my building.
Jenkins.
All right. Main event time. We have Goliath going up against El Pablo. For the main event, the question is, who's coming out on top? And we've noticed that a couple of weeks now that King Dominator has not been seen. Question is, where is he? King Dominator! ONW's missing you. Where can he be? There is the question. Where can the King of Perfection be? El Pablo is still in the main event here tonight. But of course, he is the one that did beat King Dominator in that Royal Decree match. So I think he's earned the main event here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 500 pounds, the Goliath, Kaiba.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 253 pounds, the Luchador Tiger.
Here comes El Pablo. Feeling like himself. And looky here. These two gonna kick it off here for the main event. And look at that. Scoop slam here, kick to the back of Pablo. Goliath getting him up, trying to go for a hellacious overhand punch here. But El Pablo, he's firing back on all cylinders. Still trying to find out who killed his brother. And I believe now he's starting to get a lot closer than expected. So the question lies, who is the one that murdered his brother. But at this given time, El Pablo is taking out Goliath here. And look at that. Oh, an immediate kick out here. Headlock locked in. Squeezing the head of Goliath. Trying to pop his eyes out like one of those popping squeaker toys here. And look at that. Goliath with repeated knees to the face. And now he's flexing right in front of El Pablo here. El Pablo turns him around. Tries to go for a strike, and we got a reversal here. Goliath taking it to him, sitting him up on the top. Sticking both of his legs over top of the rope here. Gets him latched on, and hits him with one hellacious superplex. Down onto the mat, overhead punch. Grabs him by the throat. Lifts him up and hits him with a hellacious choke slam. Pablo up. Hits him with an insecurity. Lifts him up. Oh, hits him with the Pablo adjustment. And look at that. Pablo all worked up, saying he should have stayed down. Getting Goliath up, and now he's taking it to him. Oh, look at that. One hellacious super kick right to the face. Look at that. Whips him into the corner and tries to go for one hellacious splash. Goliath throwing him right over the top rope down to the floor here. Both guys taking it outside the ring here. As Pee Wee, the ref, is legit counting. At the count of 3, Goliath hits El Pablo with a headbutt. Ref counting 4 here. El Pablo getting tossed back into the ring, but it won't last long. Oh, man. Goliath back in the ring by the count of 6. Goliath getting El Pablo up to his feet. Oh, grabs him by the throat. But El Pablo changing that around. Russian leg sweep. El Pablo saying, "Get up, you overgrown bastard." And hits a forearm to the face of Goliath. El Pablo climbing to the top as the ref counting at the count of 2. Jumps down, and look at this. Goliath grabs him by the throat as he came down and hits him with a hellacious chokeslam. Goliath getting him up. Scoop slam. You can hear the crowd of the ONW universe here saying this is awesome. Both guys back in the ring here taking it to each other. And look, oh, fallaway slam to El Pablo. Goliath getting a little bit out of control here. Climbing over top of El Pablo. Getting Pablo up to his feet. Tosses him in the corner, take a shot to the back. El Pablo firing back out of the gate here. El Pablo going to the top. Come on, Pablo! Oh, there we go. Drop elbow. From the top. Oh, no. He's doing a little flipperoo. And saying, "Come on, you big overgrown bastard. Get in the ring." Oh, climbing out of the ring. Oh, here we go. Missed the stomp, but they're taking shots at each other now. Looks to me that El Pablo taking it to him. And, oh, Goliath firing back. Saying, "You hit like a bitch, son." And look at that. Oh, Scoop slams him down right on that floor here. Grabbing El Pablo by the head, tossing back in the ring. Pee-wee's at the count of 7 now. Goliath back in the ring. Oh, here we go. El Pablo whipping him into the corner. Oh, walked right into a knee to the face. Oh, and here we go with a hellacious claw slam. Goliath dragging into the middle of the ring, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and oh, he powers out before the count of 3. And Goliath cannot believe it. Getting him up to his feet. Oh, shot to the face. Tried to go for a headbutt. Got hit with an uppercut right in the chin now. El Pablo taking it to a whole nother level here tonight. Turns him around into the corner, tossing him down. And look at this. Oh, metal rope moonsault. Goes for the pin. Pee-wee counting. Oh, and he kicks out right at 2.5. And now Pablo is starting to get a little bit frustrated. He's going to call him up. Lifts him up. And look at this. Hits him with the Pablo adjustment. Goes for the pin. And El Pablo puts away the big, ugly bastard known as Goliath. Wow, that was one hellacious main event, though. Wow.
Here is your winner, the Luchador Tiger.
Y'all will thank me later for the decision making that I have officially came up with. Some of y'all won't like it, but you know, in the end, we all win of what needs to be taken care of. So this is episode 4 of Friday Night Pro. Let's go ahead and get to the next show anyway, so I can turn around and get this problem taken care of. Some of y'all will accept this, some of y'all will hate it, but you know, in the end run, I don't give a flying fuck. This is what has to be done, and y'all just gonna have to accept it either way. Warlock X is officially fired. Nothing against the guy. He's done everything that he can. But you know, in the end run, you can't do everything. Long run, end run, whichever. I know. In the long run, end run, it really doesn't matter which term you use. But in the end, if you don't put out, there's always the walkout. And that's what is apparently has been done. You don't put out in your time by paying your dues, then there's going to be a lot of don'ts. So this is what's happening. Warlock X.
Gas, grass, grass. Nobody rides for free.
In ONW, if we ain't legit doing what we are supposed to do and do it to the best of our ability, then why are you here? We over here putting out our dues by paying our own dues and whatnot. And people don't want to put in the time, so they're stuck in a dilemma. And like legit, we don't have time for people that don't want to have time for us. So this is ONW, and we'll catch you live on the next episode, which will be Monday night. So I'll catch y'all in the future next episode. So we'll catch y'all then. Deuces.